Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today to go through Marvel Strike Force's weekly blog posts detailing what's going to be coming up in the week and best on how to prepare for some of these events. I won't be going into too much detail just because we always try to separate some of the events specifically. That way it makes it easier to reference. But guys, before we start diving into that information, I just want to point out the official Cabal Pocket Dimensions, this temporal dimensions here, is actually corrected now. It's fully updated. And now, if you're able to go through it, Gear Tier 14 with Revives, Gear Tier 15, Cabal can get the job done. I actually almost autoed it all the way through my Gear Tier 17 Cabal team, but now it's basically, to record, the easiest 3 diamond that we've ever seen in the game getting rewarded. So definitely take advantage of that in addition to the rewards associated. I'm glad this was a very timely turnaround. Basically less than 24 hours, but they were able to correct that and actually have a compensation package in the inbox too. So make sure you guys are checking that in game. I believe it's like 300 power cores with some additional revive energy and a whopping 3 million in gold. So pretty sizable. Obviously everyone would appreciate that a little extra rewards there, but just remember, guys, at the end of the day, you know, their turnaround was really impressive, and big shout out to Scopely for getting this done, because this was causing, you know, and wrecking havoc all across the community, and obviously we saw that across the board everywhere. So I'm glad that finally got fixed up. So on to this week's blog post, guys. So this is claws out for Logan, obviously preparing here for Old Man Logan Legendary next week. A couple of things to be mindful of. So starting on May 18th, which is actually tomorrow, there's actually a Mercs Golden Bounty event. So it does look like it's happening every Saturday and Sunday. There's gonna be more details. We'll be going through that together. There's the black, white, and red all over. This event is gonna be the collection of these bamboo orb fragments tied back from arena ranking, in addition to the usage of Spire Society characters and raids. So this is actually for the unlock of Panda Pool, guys. His character unlock is actually coming right away here in just a couple of days. What's also related to that is the Sinister Strike Web milestone, which is the combination of blitzing and using incursion campaign energy. We'll be detailing that a little bit more in tomorrow's video, so we'll just quickly skim it so that way you guys have it for reference. On top of that, there's also a Machines of War Alliance milestone, battling in Alliance War, business as usual. And this is big, guys. The Black Knight and Iron Patriot getting included in the Battle Pass Season 21. And very, very timely, because this starts on Monday, I believe, and right before Old Man Logan's event, which comes out on the Friday. So, you know, opportunity to get more shards of these characters if you haven't already. There's also a Hella Blitz. May 21st to May 23rd. 8.1 patch update release. So this is, we're going to be getting a lot of information. As I touched on in my latest video as well, guys, we have information on the new Alpha Flight team, and it does look like both Sunfire and Wolverine are actually going to be included as part of this team. On top of Guardian, we got Sasquatch, and as well as North Star. So all of them being part of this team. Again, wait for that confirmation. Don't build up characters yet, but if they've been updated in data mined, there's some pretty good confidence on these characters. So again, Friday, May 24th, that's a big event here. Old Man Logan Trials. To be honest, I'll see if I can get to making content on this, but I do think I have plans that day, so we'll see how that goes in terms of my timing. But definitely get some content out for you guys as soon as possible if I'm able to. You know, it's going to be pretty moderate, feasible content, just because I won't be able to partake in anything beyond difficulty 11. Those are the ones that require the 5 stars of both Cabal and All Time, and a lot of my characters are actually still at 3 or 4 stars, so I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, but at least we'll be able to crush out and get the 4-star of Old Man Logan for this event, free to play. And then we also have this quick rumble featuring Secret Defenders. So also, guys, a big update here. Be on the lookout for more information surrounding Hive Mind. So it does look like their farmability is coming into the game here, but they're switching it up a bit. It looks like there's going to be some interesting changes where we can get some character shards of them, but I wonder if they're going to be tied more back to other game modes that's not just you know, farming it through the stores such as Raid, War, and Cosmic Crucible and so forth. There must be another opportunity, but at the end of the day, the goal is still the same, which is we should have access to getting the 7 stars of these characters. Hopefully, it's consistent with their beliefs that it's still a reachable, obtainable goal. Old Man Logan Trials. So, okay, so this, again, guys, this is part of the new Mercs for Money team, May 24th, but there is a prep here, right? Just to recap again, guys, the full team requirements are on Mission 2, you need the full Out of Time team. Mission 6, you need Cabal plus Emma Frost plus Loki, and then finally you get a choice between the 2 teams on the final mission. So technically, if you guys did not want to build up Emma Frost and Loki, you only need them typically for one node, and if you have a built up out of time already combined with Cabal, that should be able to get the job done. And then Emma Frost and Loki can just be fillers, right? How important can they be in the node? Who knows? You know, they're not even statistically there with the rest of these other characters, so likely they'll just be fodder anyways. But something that's really different about this legendary event compared to the past is it is star gated. So this is what I was referencing earlier. Difficulty 11 and above, you do need a minimum of certain star rankings for these characters. So, you know, I won't be able to partake in this, but if you guys are close, I'd recommend, you know, taking advantage of the current event right now we have, which is the opportunity to get more shards of said characters, and that way you can get closer and closer to reaching these levels. If you don't have these characters at gear tier 17 or 18 already, and those star rankings, then it may not even be worthwhile, but just something to be mindful of, right? There's Old Man Logan awakened abilities actually coming into the game. So they've updated this and added this verbiage. I'm just going to skim it real quick here. What I want to talk about is how you're going to be getting these resources. So that's where these Mercs Golden Bounty event does come into play here. It's utilizing your Mercs for money. There's going to be actually a blitz setup event here where the higher stars on them is going to generate more milestone points. And that's basically what it's so associated with. Every weekend for the next 8 weeks, you're utilizing the characters here, part of the Mercs for money, which is Deadpool, Deathpool, Panda, and as well as Dawkins and Old Man Logan. You're going to be doing these one-day blitz milestones every Saturday and Sunday, just 5 blitzes. So it sounds like you just need to do it once, right? And the milestone points are based on your character yellow star level. So most of us should have Deadpool and Deathpool already maxed out all the way. So I don't think they're going to be counting much points to them. It's mainly if you guys already have Dawkins and Panda Pool, they're going to add points. And special note here, Old Man Logan, 6 and 7 stars, 6 and 7 are not used. So that means up to 5 stars do give points as well. So obviously getting Old Man Logan's unlock is going to help immensely for this Blitz event. And besides that, guys, I can't comment much too further than that because it does sound like it's offer gated. So there's actually an opportunity here. These premium milestones, right? So you can actually get way more gold, up to actually a total of 200 over the 8 weeks, 200 million gold, which is huge. But it does look like it's going to be tied back to offers here. So if you look down here, doing the Blitz events and give you rewards as well. But there's going to be an opportunity where if you're spending, it's going to give you more opportunities to get more of these premium milestones and actually more of these awakened ability as well. So it's just something to be mindful of. You guys are planning to spend. It could be a good opportunity if you're trying to maximize, but they just rehash it right here. Look out for the Mercs for money character shard offers during each weekend to help you reach those premium milestones or simply to boost your progress. So definitely something to be mindful of there. They fixed a couple issues there with some characters. Great to see because that was all tied back to the Mercs for money team. This is nice. The max rate energy is getting increased to 60. This is awesome. You know, every little bit adds up. I wish this could still be higher, but I mean, it is what it is. I really like the changes to War where you just have the 10 immediate attacks right away. Maybe in the future they'll bump this up, but this is always a nice quality of life. And guys, take a second here to go to the store on MarvelStrikeForce.com. Make sure you're claiming this because there's actually 5 shards here of Panda Pool in addition to the Adamantium Orb Fragments, Campaign Energy, and Mission Supply. So everything just helps out for sure. We got M's for Mercs continuation events here. So this is the black, white, and red all over event again for Panda Pool. And if you guys recall from these events, I do really like them. I'm a big fan of them because typically we can land the unlock quite easily. And it's arena ranked rewards, right? So obviously there's going to be an opportunity here to do well if you're already ranking high up in arena. And in addition to that, you're also going to have a chance here to get more from raiding with Aspire Society characters, but they do need to be ranked up quite a bit. Sinister Strike is the web milestone associated with this. So this is going to be the build up here of both blitzing and incursion energy, guys. So make sure if you guys are employing one of these strategies, I did check it already. There's no limit to blitzing or incursion, but definitely incursion energy is going to be the easier way. Actually, let me just show you guys here. So 5,000 points in total. Spending 1 incursion is going to be 1-to-1. Battling in blitz once is going to be 1-to-1. So obviously this can be a lot of blitz battles. If you guys are spending the incursion energy, it's going to be a nice little shortcut to skip that. So I'm already starting to hoard because right now we have a power core event right now anyways. So if you guys are trying to maximize that in addition of more campaign energy, that's a great opportunity to save up the incursion, and then we can blow that right when the event starts. Machines of War, I already touched on it. Business as usual for that. Quick Rumble. Yeah, that's it, guys. So hopefully you guys are best prepared. Old Man Logan's gonna be super exciting next week. I'm really grateful that they finally fixed up pocket dimensions here. So good luck, guys. Have a great rest of the weekend. We'll be back with some more content and event video guides for y'all. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.